welcome back to episode number 35 of my Level Up series, where I take Hashtag United through the levels of the footballing pyramid. As always, before the start of the video, really appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button below if you're interested in daily Football Manager content, which I'm doing pretty well. This month's been unreal. Thanks for everyone who's actually somehow found the video and watched the video and enjoyed the video. Really appreciate it. It's been like my best month on YouTube to date for views and stuff like that, and subscribers and stuff, so it's been amazing. Cheers if you're continuing to watch the journey with me, greatly appreciate it. In regards to the schedule, because I've not played it for like this game for like a week, but luckily because I've been editing the videos, uploading them, I'm kind of clued in on what's been going on. So the games you missed was a 1-1 draw against Welling. So upon getting sent off, absolutely fantastic. MJ scoring early on, but we just couldn't hold on. Oliver Long getting a equaliser for them. And then a 0-0 ball draw against Hungerford, just what we need when we're fighting for promotion. Poor game. I think the stress is getting to the players, getting obviously to the end of the season now. We're not performing as well because it's very hotly contested for the top of the title, to lift the title. So yeah, the team's underperforming a bit, which is a bit of a concern, as we've got Boreham Wood today who are top and Hemel Hempstead who are at the bottom. So that's one that we've got to win. Well, we've got to win both games, because I'll show you the table now. And we're sitting in third place on 81 points, 3 points behind Bromley in second, and 7 points behind Boreham Wood. So this is a must-win game. If we win this game, it pulls Boreham Wood right back in to the fight, so to speak. And yeah, we've got an outside shot at this point because of the results to lift the title. But at the same time, I was like, nah, I felt it would be unfair because we're playing them this close to the end of the season not to show the game. So that's why we're doing literally back-to-back episodes now from now on till the end of the season, including the playoffs, which is a strong possibility at this point. So without further ado, I suppose we'll get to the team selection for the Boreham Wood game. So here we are for the team selection, and Marshall is apparently suspended. I did not know this. I did not remember this, so that's fantastic. But Sarpong's going to come in at right back. And to be fair, he plays right back as well as central midfield, so it shouldn't be too bad. We shouldn't be worrying with that too much. We'll just go with this. I might put Bannister in instead of Elise on the bench, just in case Sarpong does have a meltdown and just like snap someone and get sent off again. I'm playing a 4-3-3 though, because Boreham Wood are the best team in the division this season, and it's just smart not to be too adventurous, and we need that person sitting just in front of the back four just to protect. I think that's a good idea. There we go then. Max Melbourne throws it to MJ. Smeaton picks it up. Beats one. Tries to find a cross. He does. Johnson. Oh, good save. How unfortunate. Reynolds. Honorisi gives the foul away. Boreham would look to be in possession. We'll just hit the man more. It's always good to at the start of the game just get people invested in what's going on. Yeah, we'll always press because Shadipo is a dangerous footballer. Circum now. Getting bodies forward. MJ loses the ball, loses possession there in a poor area, but Gregor picks it up nicely, feeds into Smeaton, who turns, goes for goal. Oh, come on. What? all he had to do then, I already know it's going to be one of these really frustrating games. Like, if we win, it'll just be like a last minute 90-minute goal, or if we lose, it'll be like the 90th minute or something like that. I can already tell just by these opportunities. Smeaton, oh come on, that's such a tame effort. That's really poor from him. Seems he's like my top scorer, I think, this season. With like 20 goals, he's got to do better there. Sarpong, go on my son, go on. Right, we're having opportunities, which is good, but we really should be taking our chances a little bit more efficiently than, well, we're not being efficient at all. We've not even scored, but Johnson into Smeaton, can't win the header. Melbourne tries to feed it back in, but to no avail. Now Marcus, the legend of league football, plays for Millwall, I think, and loads of other clubs. So that's a big time signing for them. I know he's older now. He's only 30 actually, so Jesus Christ, that's insane. I thought he was older than that. He's been around for ages. From what I can remember, watching football, it seems like he's been around for donkey's years. Come on, boys, do something. I think we're going to need to get creative. Well, we are playing the better, although Boreham Wood are controlling the ball more than us, which is a bit of a concern, because we want as much possession as possible and dictating the play as much as possible. But if we can score, I really don't mind that much. Melbourne with the shot gets blocked. Circum's having a poor game. Interesting. Right, I'm going to go for it because we've really got no choice but to go attacking and see if we can just grind out a result here. Nothing's happening. This is absolutely brilliant. What do I do? Circumforwarding. I'll do that for now. I really don't want to ring Richmond on. I don't think that's the answer, but I've not really got too many options on the bench. Well, I've not got any effective players on the bench, like in my forward area, so Harvey now picking it up. Are they going to sucker punch us? Maloney plays it into Shadipo. Into heel now. Finds early on the flank. Puts the cross in. That's a good save by Rowley. Good save. Right, Smeaton's having a shocker, so it's going to have to happen. And then swap. Richmond hopefully maybe can hold up the play a little bit better than MJ. Is not that type of player, so that could give us a different dimension. MJ over to Johnson. No, why? Just go route one. Hit it long. Oh, hit the bar, you mad? What? You serious? Right, I've got one more sub. I might as well just throw someone on. I can't believe they've escaped this. This is insane. Good block. It's going to be the end of the game and it's going to be full time. Yeah. I can't believe that. Full time whistle. Hashtag United 0, Boreham Wood 0. I knew this would happen in this game. It's so frustrating. We just don't have any. Options on the bench. That's been the problem because the squad was thin from the start. We've obviously losing a load of players last season and not replaced well enough. But then at the same time, I can't find any players that are worth signing. So it's just. It's coming back to bite me on the arse now for sure. That's annoying. I think it's over now. I don't think we can lift the title. I think we're destined for the playoffs, which is still, something that we hoped for at the start of the season. Really, we didn't really expect to be lifting the title. So, we're going to continue to play. Obviously, show you the last 3 games. Obviously, I'm going to split it into 2 episodes. So, the final game of this episode then is going to be up against Hemel Hempstead, and after 3 draws, we really need to win these last 3 games, and they're against teams fighting for survival. So, they should be gimmies really, but at this stage of the season, nothing's certain. So yeah, we'll jump to that game now. Right, after a 9-day layoff, that was a longer wait than expected. We're back here for the Hemel Hempstead game. Contract negotiations have started with players. Lee Johnson's signed a new deal. I'm expecting all the guys like Smeaton. All the guys that are on contracts, MJ, to sign new deals with us. And hopefully we'll be in the National League next season. And it'll be 4 promotions from 4 years, I think, which is nuts. I don't think I've ever done that in my time playing this game. Spent a lot of years playing this game, a lot of hours playing this game. I don't think I've ever managed 4 promotions in 4 years, so that'll be a nice little record for me to brag about in future games. Also, it's nice to have it recorded as well on video, so no one can take it away from me and say that I didn't do it. Sarpong tries to go past the Willoughby, but he ain't having none of that. Should we just go attacking? I feel like we should. Let's not mess about. These are a lower relegation fodder. We need to make sure that we roll them over like so. To be fair, yeah, it's a battle between Hemel and Kingstonian, and we play both of them. So we have the power. Well, we have a lot of say in who stays up and who gets relegated, depending on how we do against them both. Sarpong whips the ball across to Smeaton, and he tucks it away for his 21st goal of the season. Puts us 1-0 up. 7 minutes gone. Great start. Let's have a look at some of these players, see if we can pinch any of these on loan from Watford. Nice. Carter plays it across on Arise. Got tackled but finds the cross to MJ, plays it down to Smeaton, who shoots. Too powerful for the keeper and finds his 2nd goal of the game. Hammers it home. What a volley that was. Let's have a little look at this one again. MJ with the lovely nod down to him. The awareness to see him out in space. Still has a fair bit to do from the Smeaton, but he just rifles it at the keeper, and it's just too powerful for him to keep out. Anarise, big ball up to Smeaton. Can't get a hold of that one this time. Charles Cook, nice ball out to O'Reilly. Reynolds with the clearance, only as far as the Hemel player there, but Rowley makes a relatively comfortable save, we'll say. Put it out for a corner. Circum, nice. Now we're on the break now. Johnson using his pace, gets tackled though, but Smeaton now picks it up. Can he get his hat trick? No, he can't. No, he can't. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Let's have a look at who the others are playing. So Boreham Wood are already 1-0 up against Bath, and Bromley are drawing with Chelmsford right now. So I mean, it's over. We'll just say it's over right now. There ain't no title win this season, unfortunately, because I can't see Boreham Wood being 1-0 up now and letting that lead slip. Really, even I know it's only 1-0, but they don't even concede goals. Like, their defensive record's insane. Ooh, Johnson just putting a header wide. But we just got to focus on ourselves. And if we can overtake Bromley, I think that might have an effect on the playoffs. Or if we have a home game or away game, so it's crucial that we just keep winning. Oh no! What even happened? What? How was that a penalty? What? I'm lost onto what happened then. I just thought it was a goal kick. Howell slots it home though, confidently. Let's just go positive now until the end of the half. Chelmsford have got back 1-1 against Bromley. Nice. We just need to hold out against Hemel, and then that's 2 points collected, and that'll mean that we're only 3 points behind them, and they've got a bit of a tougher run than us. We've actually got the easiest running of all the teams in the top three. Well, I mean, out of us and Boreham Wood and Bromley. Max Melbourne, can he keep that one in? So it's a throw in for himself, plays it into Smeaton. We've got a few people on yellow cards, which is something to keep an eye on, I suppose. Times like this where they just end up just losing their minds and just getting sent off, and then putting us right in the right in trouble really. Melbourne plays it back to Carter, finds a lovely ball to Johnson, who hits it over. He's had a couple of opportunities in this game, and he's not taken them, which is unlike him, seeing as how sick he's been this season. Been really impressed with him, especially at the start of the season. He was just banging in goals every game. He's kind of slowed up a little bit on his goal tally, but still a top quality player. And MJ hits that one wide. Right then. Carter whips that ball in. Gets defended well by Hemel. And now Hemel look to break on the attack. Scott with the pace. We can't control him. Dyson. Oh, good save by Rowley. Yes. Let's go. Rowley collects. He's been a great signing for us. He'll be prominent for our team going forward. I'm so glad we ended up taking the chance. I saw the opportunity and we got him. Because obviously them years ago we've seen him, but he's very, very good overall. No worrying areas, just solid solid overall, really. Stats-wise, which is what you want. Someone who you don't think's got a mistake in them or aren't good at dealing with crosses or coming out for one-on-ones. He's decent at everything. He's probably the best keeper in the division, I'd say, on stats-wise anyway. Carter. Can he find a cross? He can't. He gets blocked, but we've got a throw in a decent area late on. I think from the looks of it though, it's going to run out as a 2-1 win. I'd be surprised if we managed to get another goal at this point. It's been a bit of a stale second half. I mean, we have obviously gone from attacking to positive, but I did expect us to be creating a few more opportunities than what we have done. But Scott again now, the danger man on the break, gets tackled, and Reynolds is going to forgo I thought he was going to get booked then, but it was going to be a tactical foul, but not the case. Dangerous one late on. Let's just go defensive. We don't need to do anything too stupid. Reynolds on Arise. He's been a solid addition to the team, considering he's not even getting paid a lot. Is that a penalty? It is a penalty. So we give it to Smeet, and we might as well try and get him his hat trick. Oh, he's up anyway. Yes, keeper again. That's terrible from the goalkeeper, but we'll take it. Smeeting gets his hat trick. Maybe his first. I think he's had the hat trick before actually, or was that Johnson? One of the two's had hat trick before, but I can't actually remember without going back and looking. That's got to be all she wrote though, surely. Surely to be Sarpong. Yes, full time in that. Full time. Hashtag United 3. Hammer 1. Smeeting with a hat trick. Very nice indeed. We get the 3 points more importantly. Let's just get through to have a look now of how things finished. Chelmsford beat Bromley 2-1, which is good, really good for us. Hopefully we can claw back and get into second place just before the end of the season. We've got 2 games left of the season. Boreham Wood won their games, which probably means that they're champions at this point. Obviously we're coming straight back for the Hampton, the Richmond and Kingstonian games. So if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, dislike if you disliked it, comment if you want to comment on it, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Thank you all again for watching, and I'm sure I'll see you in episode number 36. Cheers.